position graph has some important features. The x-axis is the time, which is typically measured in seconds, and the y-axis is measuring position, which actually is symbolized by the letter x. Remember, a position is a location or a distance from the origin, and remember, our origin is a position of 0 meters. A graph that has a positive slope on a position graph, maybe one that looks something like this, will represent the position increasing over time. And when that position increases over time, we can say it is moving at a constant speed away from the origin. Because again, the position is increasing over time. If we have a graph that has a negative slope, so maybe it would look something like this. Maybe. There we go. That would indicate that the position is decreasing over time. And if the position decreases over time, that means that the object is going toward 0 position or toward the origin. This graph also shows that it is moving at a constant velocity because it is a linear graph. So sloping up or a positive slope means that the position is increasing and the object is moving away from the origin. A negative slope on a position graph means the position is decreasing and the object is moving toward the origin. Two other important features of a position graph, will be your slope and your y-intercept. So the slope of a velocity graph, meaning how steep or how shallow that line is actually going to give us the information of the velocity. And you can actually calculate what that velocity is by calculating the slope. One way to calculate the slope would be obviously rise over run. Another way that we could calculate that would be our change in position over our change in time. Thinking about that on our graph, a change in position would be how rise, and then our change in time would be our run. We know in math we use these little triangle symbols to represent change. And in another video, we'll explore how to do that numerically. So the other important feature of a position graph is the y-intercept. And the y-intercept is going to tell us that at time 0, what is the object's position? So let's write that down. The y-intercept of a position graph is the initial position of the object, also known as the position at time is equal to 0 seconds. If we have a slope, let's say, that is steeper, maybe something that looks like this green line, we know that it is going to be traveling faster. But notice that that green line has a very different initial position. Its initial position is 0 meters, where the blue line's initial position is somewhere other than 0 meters.